Welcome, Masters. Welcome to today's session. Please sit in a comfortable posture, cross your legs, clasp your fingers into fingers, and gently close your eyes. And focus about the things happened before this session. Be present here mentally, physically, and emotionally. And bring your whole attention towards your each inhale and exhale. Let's scan our body. Scan your foot, your toes, ankle, your calf muscle, knees, thighs, hips, your base of spine, your lower back, your upper back. Scan your pelvic area, your tummy, your chest. Scan your both arms. Scan your shoulder. Scan your neck. Scan your head. Scan your forehead. Scan your eyebrows. Scan your eyelids. Scan your nose, cheeks. Scan your chin. Scan your lips. Scan your both ears. And toe to head, feel complete relaxation with each inhale and exhale. Unify with your breath. Bring your whole attention towards this middle of your chest where we have our heart center, our heart chakra. And let's invite Mahavtar Babaji, all astral masters in the form of light. Now, just imagine we all are holding each other's hand, sitting in a circle, and all our astral masters, gurus, are in the middle of this circle, and our heart center is connected with our master's heart center. And we all are sitting under a beautiful copper pyramid. You might feel huge pressure on your crown chakra, middle of your head. That's completely okay. Let this energy flow continuously. Now, slowly, slowly bring your attention to your physical body and observe how, with each inhale and exhale, your body is reacting. That inner peace, harmony, continuous flow of inner happiness and joy. With your each inhale and exhale, you are unifying with all universal and cosmic energies. You're not focusing on your physical form, not on your soul form, everything pure, authentic energy. Through each inhale and exhale, feel deep connection. You're not separate from any other form of energy. Feel your oneness with all plants, trees, nature. Feel your connection with water form, ocean, rivers, lake, continuous flow of water. Head to toe, just feel you're a running water. And with continuous flow of this water, you're washing away everything. You're not holding anything inside. Let's connect with our air form. Head to toe, just experience yourself in the form of air, unifying with everything. Now connect with your fire form. Fire helps us to see things beyond this physical form. Motivation, confidence, everything, passion comes when we are in alignment with our fire element. And on the same time, it burns the things, ego, lies, anger, frustration. Let's connect with earth, holding everything with a smile on our face. staying stable in all situations, strong, holding everyone together, completing everything. Connect with sky, vast sky, opening new doors of wisdom, giving new perspective, allowing us to see beyond this physical form. Everything is energy, and right now you experienced different form of energies. Now experience yourself in the form of minerals, in the form of sand, sand particles, how these tiny particles unify with each other. Everything is energy, unify with pure intention, with complete surrender. Now let's show gratitude to Mahavatar Babaji for such a wonderful experience we had during meditation today. Deep, deep gratitude to all the astral masters present here in this moment. Deep, deep gratitude to all of you for attending this session. Deep, deep gratitude to Mother Earth, Mother Nature, Mineral Kingdom, Plant Kingdom, Animal Kingdom. Deep, deep gratitude to all universal and cosmic energies. Deep, deep gratitude for the things we have in our life. Deep, deep gratitude to our breath, body, and mind. Now, please rub your palms and place your palms over your eyes for 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Gently open your eyes with a smile on your face, Masters. Thank, thank you very much for joining today's session. After doing unified course, we all experienced so many things in our life. We saw that change happen within me, and within me, that change is not opening the another portal within us. It is also giving me opportunity to see beyond this physical form, to unify myself with the things around me. And during these sessions we all get so much guidance from our higher self, because through following these step by step guidance mentioned in unified book, we all got the opportunity to decode ourselves. And the same way, one of our master, Sujana, she got some guidance after attending these sessions. Um, I'm going to, uh, and the guidance she received through this course is to write a book. And today she is here with us on this platform. Welcome, Sujana ji. Thank you so much for giving your time to us. And now the platform is all yours. She is going to, tell us about herself and how her journey start with the unified course, and later on how she got that guidance from her higher self to write a book. So platform is all yours, Sujana. Thank you. Deep, deep gratitude for being here on this time. Thank you.
Thank you, Monica. Deep, deep gratitude. Thank you, all the masters who have joined today. I go to the divine light within me and within all of us, and all Mahavatar Babaji and all the masters which are around us, who are with us right now. I for every one of you, and making this happen for me, creating a new identity for me. It's all because of Unified Course and Mahatar Babaji and all the masters who have helped me um, enlighten my life with this book. And it's been a quite wonderful journey with the Unified book. It is a holy book. Whenever I feel low or impatient or whatever happens to me, I've just open a unified book and exercise all those things. Or even if it is not possible, I log into the YouTube of Monica's YouTube channel and do the sessions which are available over there. It is actually a guided. It's not only a guided meditation, but it is a guiding force in my life right now. Thank you for making this happen, Monica ji, and all the masters, all the PMC masters, and Brahmarshi Pitamah Patri ji for making this happen. As my husband moved to UK, and I also had to move to UK. And there, my quest and journey started. I started questioning why my life has turned like this, why this drastic step happened with me, and what is the purpose that you have dragged me here, God. I was questioning it every time, every single second. And to say, I was always surrounded by people and near and dear to me. And it was the first time where I was experiencing complete emptiness around me, and I couldn't take it out. And there, the opportunity came in. Earlier, when I'm connected to PMC UK, 3 years back during the Corona period, there was a first session launched by PMC UK online meditation where Ravi Kiran sir was there. So I contacted him and I asked him, like, please join me, let me join in all the PMC UK groups. I have none with me then. Then when he have added me to the WhatsApp group, then Monica ji, she was starting in 2 days a course by Mahavatar Babaji. I've just joined, and there goes the miraculous journey of my life. At first, I was very skeptic. Uh, it was very struggle for me to adjust the new life around me. Uh, I was always questioning why, what, when, how, why did this only happen to me? So there, the quest started with Monica ji's Babaji's course, and each and every day, I it was like I was only waiting that for that session, because only in those sessions I felt completeness. I felt to say uh, peaceful enjoyment in those meditation courses, and thereby Monica ji guided all of us to write down whatever experiences you are getting during the meditation or after the meditation, or whenever you are having any questions for the masters, write it down. So I started penning down all my questions to masters. At first, to be frank, at first not 100% sure if I get answers to my questions. But I was still writing to the masters. I always write, Mahatar Babaji, please, these are my questions. Can you please answer me these? Why am I here? What is the purpose? What is the purpose in my life? Everything was coming down from within me. Then it happens so, like, whenever I ask a question, the very next day or in that week, Monica ji used to answer those questions without me telling those questions to her. It was all Babaji guidance. Babaji was answering me all my questions. So it was a thrillful journey. So then I started writing and writing, Babaji, what is this? Babaji, what is that? Babaji, please tell me. So it all happened like question and answer queries. It is just like he is my guru teacher, and I'm his sishya, asking him what is that, what is it. Even it is not enlightenment questions at starting. It was all about me. To say it was all about me. Why, when, how, this, that, etc., etc., etc. But later on, my journey started questioning the questions that we arise with: who I am, why am I here, what am I doing it, who is helping me out here, and what is the purpose of life. So all these enlightenment questions started to come arise in my mind. Then Babaji and masters were guiding me. uh, at first it was like direct answers from within the universe, sometimes with in Monica G's session. I don't say sometimes, I say most of the times with Monica G's sessions. And sometimes randomly some people were talking, there was a conversation, and I get an answer from that. Or whenever I read a book, I get answer from that. It was like universe was answering me all my questions, all my unending questions there. So I started I started writing a book. So at first I got a during meditation, I got some alphabets which are in a different language that even I don't understand till now. So after that, I started writing a book. There were some stories coming into me while during the meditation and after the meditation. I started writing them and without judging them. It is the main thing all of us we do is we judge the things that we come to our mind before meditation or after meditation, or whenever our higher self is alive within us. It is always alive within us, but whenever the higher self drop in some command or some thought in our mind, we always question, we always judge. Why is it? No, it is a trash. No, it is not. It is definitely not. Every thought is a possibility to create a new future within us or around us. So believing that made it happen to me. So that was when I questioned, stories were coming to me. I questioned starting masters, why these questions, why these stories came to me, what is the purpose of it. And the stories were just we say to our children, like a kind to say to our younger generation, to my children, to my boy or something. So I used to question masters, why me, why you choose me for these stories, because I'm not in that age, or I'm not connecting well to these stories. Then master said, like, you read those stories, you understand those stories. I answer them, no, I already know this, but Babaji master said, you know this, but you're not implementing it. So it is that we are giving the stories for you to implement it, implement the essence which are in that stories. So we all know what is happening around us, but we observe it, we leave it away. I used to do that. I was like that. I was always into myself, but masters and Babaji changed me to look around me, to see what is happening. If there is any help, the others need, not only the people, the nature, birds, everything. We are all connected. Master said we are all connected. There is nothing unconnected or unwanted here. Everything is connected. Everything is a circle. So if you help others, if you help which is near you, in front of you, the help always you'll receive is very massive. And it happened to me. And I'm very thankful and I have no words to express my gratitude to Masters and Babaji, because every day I receive help from unknown person, from clear uncertainty moment I receive the help. And even in impossible situations, even in unknown place, I receive help. It all happens with a master's guidance. And the only thing that we have to do is we have to first believe in it. We have to believe in our higher self. We have to believe in masters. We have to believe that they are looking around, looking onto us. They are showering the help and love to us. It's only that we have to extend our receiving hand to receive them. That's all. It makes wonders come true in our lives. There were many incidents during this book, and first of all, English was not my first language, and I was very skeptic writing a book. Babaji, you're giving me, masters, you're giving me these stories. I know in my native language, I can express in my native language, but how can I convert this into a book? So I started writing in a little known English with little known English for me. And I one day I called in my sister-in-law and asked her help. She's a very supportive hand in my life. She said, like, you do it, whatever you're getting guidance, I will help you. So she started editing bit by bit of that. And after even for giving the publisher, I didn't have a money. There was a huge money that was asked for by a publisher, but I couldn't afford that. Then masters, after 1 month, there was a promotional offer in publisher. Publisher upfront came me and asked me, like, do you want to still do it? I'm available with a very less price. So masters helped me in that way. And masters, I was asking masters, give me editor. Even a small minute actions also I was asking masters. Like, it is not I'm totally dependent on masters, but it is the immense massive support I was receiving with the Babaji and masters. I was doing my part, but whenever I'm stuck somewhere, whenever there was a difficult path for me to cross over, I was asking their support to hold my hand and to walk me through the other side. And it was definitely has happening with me, or happened with me during this book. And masters every day, they shower their grace. No matter if we remember them or if we don't remember them, they are there for us. What the word uh, that's what the word the pastors are right now giving me to tell all of us. They are there for us. It is only that we have to extend our hand to hold them. Uh, we To receive the guidance and help. But the only thing is, we should not judge them. We should not judge our thoughts, whatever coming to our path. We should not judge uh, what is, even if it is relevant or irrelevant in our life. Should not judge them. There is always a purpose that masters give us, something, some thoughts. So put it on a pen, and you see what is next. They are definitely helpful. That's what I can say. And masters, the immense word that I have got while writing this book, to say the key word of this book is, are you open for a change? That was master's question me. Are you open for a change? When I open myself, yes, I am open for I am open for a change in my life. I am accepting the change in my life, then masters beautifully turn my life into the way I am. It is not like I have changed everything or all around me is changed. No, I have changed within me, and all that happening to me is are still happening. But if we change within us, then we can then all our struggles, all our happenings around us or within us turns into beautiful experiences, and those beautiful experiences, experiencing them are wonderful. You don't feel sorrow, you don't feel bad, you don't feel why it is happening to me. That was my starting point. I always used to question why it is happening only to me. No, it is happening only to you because you have to experience it to move forward in your life, to move forward in your soul path. And that was the main word where I have started this book. Are we open for a change? If we are open for a change, masters are always there to guide us. And the guiding light is always within us as our higher self. And the guiding light is always around us to help us, to support us in all the ways that even we can't even imagine. That's what I can say. There were few experiences. There was right before coming to I'm in India right now. There was recent experiences I want to share. It was an immense experience that I had. We were about to miss a flight from UK to India, and it was not a flexi ticket. And I have two kids, and we were with luggage, with my infant, with my kid, and with my husband. We were about to miss the flight in 10 minutes. And in that 10 minutes, we had to travel by foot 4 miles. And we don't know where to contact, whom to go, where to run, how to catch. No, everything was guided by masters. The right help, the right situation, the right people came across our path, and the flight was about to end the boarding in just 1 minute. We were just there. It was all Babaji's and Master's experiences. It is just a small experiences I shared with you. There are many more out there in my life happened after Unified course, and this book is all about uh, a professional who is living a life or living a life like all of us, like doing his office, his chores, mingling with friends, everything. But he still had a questions in his life that was unanswered to him by anyone. And it is his quest in this book. It is his journey where his questions, whether it is a big or small, his questions were being answered by his master. And he had a random questions like what do we do when we sleep, or how do we experience a complete love uh, from our dear ones, like for our mother, father, teacher. And he had these random questions like how are we connected with the nature, and am I disconnected with this world, why am I failing to connect with this world. These were his questions, and the masters and Babaji beautifully kindled them into in a small and tiny little stories. And these stories are for everyone. And to these are very stories which we feel like I know this already, but the only thing we have to gain is the essence of this story. The essence of this story, the essence of masters, what they are telling is the utmost important part in this book that I have experienced. Each and every story when I was writing, I was questioning, why is it relevant? Is it relevant in my life? Then masters used to give me create such situations, create such incidents in my life to show me that it is important. And I have learned and lived through those experiences by the master's grace, and may the divine light in me and in us um, shower the path of enlightenment with Babaji's light and Babaji's guidance. I'm forever grateful and thankful for all the masters present here and to the Babaji. Thank you, Atmavandan.
Thank you so much, Sujana ji. It was like, you will just say and we will just listen, because the words are coming from your mouth, but it is guided by Babaji. And you explained so beautifully about your journey with the Unified Course. And also on the top, the book, the moment you were telling us about the questions, the first question you got, it was giving me goosebumps. Like, think about the things twice. Most of the time we won't think about the things twice. We are just running with the life. We are not accepting life as it is. And you beautifully described that, how this idea of writing a book came to you, and how and also please share when you were writing, the how the masters are doing the rectification whenever you were writing something, and they are when you were going through that process again, and you're immediately getting that guidance, you need to correct here.
Yes, Monica, so thank you for remembering me. And each and every word that is put in this book are accepted and granted by masters, because uh, not even a single word that have put unnecessarily, unwantedly. Somewhere from the sources, my sister-in-law, she was immense support for me. Shravani, she was guiding me like she's complete. She's from not from this genre. I asked her help with the master's permission, and she's not completely in this genre. She doesn't know what is meditation. She have heard it, but she never experienced it. But when I was sharing my stories with her, she was like truly asking me, does this came to you? I know you truly. uh, I don't think that these are your words. How did you manage to do that? How these words occur to you? She was continuously questioning me. So where these words are, where these stories are coming for you? She was also very much surprised to see those words, and I always say her, these are not my words. I truly say these are my learnings, these are my experiences from the masters and from Babaji's. And each and every word, there was one instant I was struggling to put one word in a line. So I was putting random words. I was searching dictionaries. I was searching. I was asking. I was googling it. No, every word that I've put in that line, it was not a line. For 5 days, I have been rejected and rejected and rejected. After the fifth day, it was like a spontaneous thought that hit my brain. I don't say it hit my brain as usual. I say masters put into my brain. Because then it was a spontaneous thought, and that word clicked there, and that was appropriate, aligned to that line. So there were more experiences like that. And one day while I was writing this book, uh, to say how huge masters help you, I will tell one of my critical experiences. I want to share one of my critical experiences with you all. I was naturally I was working in my kitchen, and my husband and my boy, he left for his school and office. It was me and my daughter was there, and I was casually doing my chores every day. I was listening to some discourse, and then straight away masters commanded, you sit right there. So I just wiped out the thought, like I was having chores. I wiped out the thought. They said like 3 or 4 times it was repeating, repeating and repeating. So I've dropped everything whatever I was doing, and I have sit for meditation. And they commanded me with some affirmations that was read right there at that moment. And I have done those affirmations. I have done the meditation. I have called in my higher self. It was Monica's and Unified course that introduced me to know my higher self. The word higher self itself, I didn't know that exists till now, until I reached the Unified course. And I have called in my higher self. I have done those affirmations. I have asked master's guidance. They said, now you are okay. And they guided me. You be careful with your daughter. She is going to come into kitchen, and you be careful at that corner of the room. And it so happened, I came out of my meditation. Within just 5 minutes, my daughter came in. As it was already, it is like it was like a miracle happened with me. It was like already shown by masters what is going to happen. And my daughter, she have come, she have done the same exact actions that was shown me in the meditation. And do you believe that she is like 3 years, 2.5 years old at that moment? She never knew that. So she came in and she did the same actions that were shown in the meditation. And the same very corner, there was I didn't notice that there was something sharpened thing. I don't clearly remember what was a thing that was there that day, but it was a sharpened thing. It was about to fall on her. I grabbed her, I hold her and put there. So masters helped me with my daughter. Uh, Masters safeguarded me, my daughter that day. It was many of those such incidents that happened to me. It's the only thing that we have to believe in the guidance and support that we are getting. Do not wipe out any thought that is guided by the masters. And I did it. I'm still saying it. I do it sometimes, but still, the masters and Babaji are always there to support and help you in every moment, whether it is your physical life or whether it is your mental imbalance. I'm saying not imbalance. Whether it is your mental peacefulness, mental balance, or whether it is your spiritual quest, whatever it is, whatever your journey it is, they are there for us. They are there for us. It is only that we have to change. We have to tune in ourselves to catch hold of their vibrations, to catch hold of their guidance. Thank you, Monica ji.
Thank you. Thank you so beautifully. You explain so many things, and you are also allowing us to see things, more deeply. When the guidance come, it is not like ignoring it. You have to accept it and immediately, because masters are always guide us to, break the pattern. Don't go with the illusions anymore. Live in this present moment, and what is at the moment, what is more important, focus on that rather than focusing on some other things. At the moment, is your book available on any other platform? Can you please, and do you have a physical copy with you, if you can show us?
Yes, Monica ji. I've just received the first author book today officially from the publications. It was It was just right before I joined the session. It was like I was laughing. Babaji have given me a green signal to go on. So
But you
if you
you
if you
do the inauguration here.
if you allow me, Monica ji, I'll just be right back with the book.
Yeah, just turn your video off.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, Masters. Meanwhile, any of you can share your experience with Unified. Meanwhile, we will wait for her. And you can also ask her questions if you want, because this is the right movement, right? Means she is next to you. And sometimes I think that I want to write a book, but I don't know how I have to start, from where I have to start, because this is the first time I'm going to do something which I never did in the past. So you can ask any question, anything else apart from writing a book, about her personal journey, because sometimes the ideas come to all of us, because unified course is not like opening eye for one master. It is for all of us are in the same platform, but how much I trust myself, it is very important. Yes, Farana ji.
Just go on, Monica ji. I was also listening to your words.
So I was asking them that if anyone wants to means ask any question, please unmute yourself. You can ask her. And apart from that, masters, whenever we start any journey, we have to trust ourselves the most. Our higher self is always, around us, telling us, and all. It is like Babaji giving you two options, and with the two options, he is just testing you which one you picked up. Are you picking the same things you were doing in the past, or you are going with the new things, new ideas, where you are means allowing your spirituality to guide you, not the things you were doing since from your childhood? Because if whatever I was doing since from my childhood, it doesn't change me as a human being, then there is something where I am lacking, where I have to means focus on more on myself. I have to decode myself more, and this is a good opportunity. Like master, she decoded herself, and then she got that guidance, and the more she will go deep in deep, she will get so many answers. And the same way, we all have so many questions where we feel helpless, that from where I can get the answers. All answers are within you, but you have to sit down with yourself and just surrender yourself to yourself, and just trust whatever is coming, it is for your highest and highest good. Ji Sujana ji, now can you please show us the book?
Yeah, this is the book I have received right just 15 minutes before the session. It's from the publisher, and uh, I I turn off the mirror effect in this.
No,
Just a
that's
minute.
fine. That's fine. We can, yeah, it's perfect. Can you read, the what means intro you write down on the front page and the last page also, please?
Yeah. The title of this book was chosen as The Master's Voice. Yeah, and it is Master's Voice that have written in this book. So it was chosen on the very same title. And Awakening My Higher Self and a Mystical Journey with My Masters. And the about the book introduction I'm reading out. Thank you for this opportunity, Monica ji. I truly admire your help and all the master's help I'm receiving immensely here. And the introduction of this book is the story is of a young professional constantly questioning the true meaning of life beyond his daily routines, burdened with unanswered feelings, doubts, and an ever growing curiosity. He embarks on a journey of self discovery. Along the way, he meets his master, Baba, who graciously welcomes him into his cave and heart. Thus begins a transformed journey, walking by serene rivers, trekking sacred mountains, resting by tranquil lakes, and living in mystical forests. With each step, he uncovers unknown truths, awakens dormant desires, and explores cosmic energies, ultimately leading to self mastery and transcendency. So, this is the book of a boy who is just like many of us in this world who have constantly questions. The only thing is like we suppress our questions. I did suppress my questions since my childhood, but there are masters out there who guide us with the answers for the questions that we have. It's only that we have to put forward and ask them, like, this is my question. Please help me. Please answer me.
Thank you so much. And the wordings even the means is giving goosebump when you were reading it. We can feel the energies and the movement you were writing it. So much masters were around you who was guiding you, uplifting you, and telling you. So it also master. It is a perfect example of how we trust our higher self and astral masters being around us all the time, guiding us. So thank you so much, Sujana ji. And Master, please, any of one wants to ask anything, please unmute yourself. If anyone have any question, yes, Sandhya ji.
Yeah, Sujana ji, I mean the Monica ji, thank you for organizing this meeting, and it was really, I mean, from starting to end, I can feel so much of goosebumps now. Also, I can feel the goosebumps.
Videos also, please turn your videos on, Masters, please, because I want to see your beautiful faces. Thank you so much.
Please. Because I just got up from the bed. But apart from Sujana ji, it was a beautiful um, session actually, and I was so much impressed the way you explained each word actually, and it reached our heart and also. And
Okay.
because while you were telling uh, you forced to sit into meditation, right? Because it happened. Because yesterday I went out in the nature and I came. Suddenly, even I was feeling to go and sit meditation. I was forced, like I was just doing something and I was not doing, and it was making okay, something is trying to tell me, and I was realizing it now. Then I went and I sit for some time, quiet meditation, because the energies are coming. I mean, I can. Feel this experience after this unified course only actually. So really thank you to Monica ji on this. It means you don't think that I'm saying every time thank you. It's from our bottom of our heart we are saying, so don't take it that always you are saying, but it's the love we are sending to you always. So it was so nice, Sujana ji, the book you got the initiation and you started working, because I also got something. I was just still thinking whether I can do it or not, but now I thought no, we have to do it whenever we get some signals to do it. So we take you as an inspiration, and you mentioned that the English is not your first language, even though you did, and I know the masters will always encourage us, support us in each and everything we do it. And really, we are looking forward to read the book. And just one quick question I will ask you. Like while you're writing this book, what is the two questions in it? What is the best memorable mm, you have with this book, and what is the uh, like negative things you got while you're writing this book? If you
Thank
could
you.
answer me. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a very good question. Thank you for forwarding it for me, Sandhya ji. Um, the negative and the small talk was always there with me. It is only I've put the whenever it is trying to come forward, I've pushed it back and hold it tight over there and said like my masters are there to guide me. My masters are always there to help me in all the ways. Yeah, at first I even didn't believe it that it is going to happen. I just started writing, and I didn't even believe that it will turn into a beautiful, wonderful book that I myself will experience all of that written in this book. I've never thought of it. I was just writing the master's guidance, but it was all master's plan that it has started. each and every step was happening, and whenever the one step was happening to this book to go forward, I was wondering, how did this happen? And it will happen to all of us masters. It's only that we have to put the negative and small thought, push back outside and hold it hard and close our doors to that. Like, it is not going to happen. What people will think? Why I don't want to go public. I don't want to show my face. I don't want my name to be um, shown in the world. Those were my thoughts. Those are still my thoughts. They come forward and forward every time. But I push back, like, no, it is not. It is not my word. It is not my phrase. It is the guidance master's given me. It is a work. I'm truly honored to receive the master's work, and they are chosen me for this work. Then why can't I do it? It is not I, Sujana, doing it. It is also the master within me doing it. It is the master, my higher self, my master, who is working within me and putting it forward to the masters out there. It is always He, it is always the divine light, the cosmos that is working for us, working within us. So it is not always the I or the phase or the identity that we hold on. It is not the identity that we hold on. It is the identity that truly who we are. I even don't know true who I am still now, but I believe in to quest that journey till and after this journey. So that's the negative thoughts, negative things, and that's why I only during this journey I only want to inculcate the positive energies around me. So I only I've asked a master's guidance, and I have chosen the right people for me, who don't hold back me, and to who push forward me. You can do it. You have the immense energy in you. We believe in you. You do it. So I only tell that from my experience, that choose only people who push forward to you, who don't encourage your small talk and uh, 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 brainwash you with the small talk and negative thoughts. No, everything is energy. So choose the right energy, for the right work that is given to you by the masters. And it is not you who are doing it. It is your higher self and your masters are working within you for the work that is happening here. So that's about the small talk and challenges. And what is the main inspiration that I have on this book is that we all have that questions, even our kids question them, why do we eat, why do we have to sleep, and happens before the sleep, what happens out after the sleep, why do we have to believe in ultimate force, why do only we have to take a positive action, why don't we have to talk a negative words, why only we have to be like this, why don't we have to be like that. So all these questions were right there since from my childhood, and many of them were unanswered. Most of the questions were answered from the books I read, from my mother, and from the guidance I have received from the masters, and from around me. But there was still a quest within me that was still questioning who I am and what is happening with me, why am I here, what is my life purpose, what is my soul path. So all those questions are within me and within all of us, and with this character as well. So that's the main force that dragged me to get down this book into the public, into the in reach of all the masters.
Thank you so much, Sujana ji, for the beautiful explanation. Because I don't know, I got this wording to ask you because even though I'm not sure whatever I'm asking, but it was a beautiful explanation, and I wish you good luck. And we are here to support you. Thank
Thank you
you,
so
and
much.
sending love and light to you all. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Love and light to you.
Thank you, Sandhya ji. Yes, Master. Anyone else wants to ask her anything? Please unmute yourselves. Sometimes, we have so many questions. We won't ask. Later on, we juggle with it. Like Sandhya ji openly asked her there. Yes, Kula sir.
Yeah, it's a wonderful story. Beautiful.
Yes, sir.
Can you hear me? Okay. Yeah, wonderful to hear your story and writing the books and etc. A
Thank
couple of
you.
questions. How long will it actually take you to write this book? Was it actually happened during this unified course? And the other one is you mentioned about you were hearing lots of children's stories. Were they all the stories you actually put in as this man experience in your book, or they are different one, the children's stories you mentioned?
Uh, Thank you for the questions, Kula sir. The first question was yes, this book, my writing, I never even doubted that I can write something. So it all happened with the Monica J's guidance, like to pen down something. I started penning down, and then with that habit, I don't know when I started this book. It is all during this unified course it happened. I'm gladful that Babaji allowed me to stay all the way to the unified course, and I this book so happened during the unified course, and before the last session it came to alive. And I'm so thankful to Babaji and Monica ji for making this happen, because I never had if since my childhood I never penned down anything. So it happened during this session. And coming to your second question, it is a bundled stories in this book where this boy travels with his masters, and his master explains him all his questions in small and tiny bits of stories. And these bit of stories, we feel that I myself felt like uh, I already know this, and I feel like it is a short story, or there is nothing in this to learn. But there is there are some essence in these stories that the masters want to put forward, because the way I am saying is because I experienced myself one of the story in this book. Like I question, it's a very short question. It's a very short story, and I already knew that. But masters told me, you knew it. I know, we know that you knew it, but you never implemented it. You have to implement it. So that's what Kula said. So it's a story, a fiction story. I name it as a fiction because in this world it is everything is fiction.
Mhm.
Unbelievable things are fictions, but it is true for me. But I had to name it as fiction. But it is a navigation it is a navigation of travel between a master and a beautiful soul, and the master guides him with a small tiny bits of stories for him to understand. So yeah, that's what it is. I hope I answered your question, Kulasa.
Yeah, yeah. Great. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you so much for your explanation. I mean, what I like, I feel is like, everyone has their own journey, and you were given this task to complete. And I was during this course also just want to share a little experience. There was a couple of masters came from Malaysia last year, and all of a sudden during this course time, they actually mentioned they want to have a conference, 1 day conference in London. Out of
Oh,
the blue, they just sent me. they said the date, time, everything is fixed. You can't change this one. This is a divine message from the universe. It's
Mm.
going to happen in London. But they said they gave all the confidence. You can do it. But I don't know how, uh, and the whole thing is going to be in Tamil language as well. Therefore, it's very difficult to find that many participants to attend as well. But they were giving, constantly giving, you can do it. This is your work. Therefore, I'm
Mm.
still puzzled. But every attempt I make to make the arrangement, everything is happening without any sort of push.
Yeah,
Therefore, it's on 20th of September, venue is booked and everything. But, so each and I believe now as well, like, your work, I have some tasks to finish. But everything is, and also something happened last. I completely forgot about this today's incident. Immediately, I got remembered that there was some difficult time for me sometime a few months and things like that. Last night, there were two my boys, they are really big boys, but they used to stay upstairs. Both of them with the sort of, less clothes and everything, they actually ran out from the house with the screaming and everything. As soon as I woke up this morning, I was actually doing this prayer, any unwanted influence in my house, just leave.
yeah,
And, I was just, as soon as I woke up, I actually said this one, where this one actually came from, why I have to say this one.
yeah,
Then immediately, I did that prayer 3 times. Then I remembered, we have the course today, isn't it? The session today, 9 o'clock. Then everything's like, there are indication, so
yeah,
you do this one, you do this one. So some, certainly there are guidance there for each and every. I mean, we normally ignore these guidance, try
yeah.
to follow the incident. Thank you so much. Thank you for your wonderful session and the book. All the best in your life. Thank you, Master.
Thank you. During this book, Kula sir, I experienced and I came to know everything is energy. Like they show
Hmm.
in movies, we don't believe
Yeah,
the movies,
yeah,
but it is true. Everything is energy, and I have
yeah.
experienced myself many of the experiences, and I also experienced like everything is connected, everything is in harmony. Nothing is like it is yours, it is mine.
Mhm,
No, nothing is like that. During this course, the masters, I actually told you about my child, about the incident that we had.
yeah.
They were there like I don't want to put forward public like I am a Hindu. Well, I never experienced the Christianity or the mythological energies in the Christianity. But there that day, masters invited me. I've told you right. There were some affirmations that were told me to say. In those affirmations, they said like call in the spirit guides, call in um, the fairies, fairies energies, and call in Michael, who will safeguard you and your daughter right now. I wanted to judge it, but it was also so happened. I did the same thing that was coming into my mind, and so it so happened. I was till day. I'm grateful that accident. It didn't happen that day for me, and
Mhm,
masters protected me. So in that experiences, I came to know that everything is in harmony, everything is connected, nothing is not yours and mine, or it is splitted. All the energies are connected. Every energy works to everyone who believes in masters energies, who
yes, yes.
believes in unified oneness, who believes in
Mhm.
cosmos. That's what I've
Thank you.
experienced.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, yeah.
Thank you, Skula sir, for asking such a wonderful questions, and thank you, Sujana, for sharing. The about the experience with the affirmation. The same thing happens with me. The moment I was guided just to activate my healing hands, because I have these from my childhood. I born with all these God gifts, but sometime you have to go through that process again. So someone guided me to go and active your healing. the moment I was in that session, the master, whatever she taught me, she said, okay, now it is your turn to do it. And even I don't know about archangels and anything. And the name came from my mouth is Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Michael, Archangel Uriel. And I was like, huh, who are they? I have no idea. And she was like, you don't know? I said, I really don't know. I'm not from this background and I don't know means who they are. Can you please explain me? Then she was explaining me everything and I was getting like, goosebumps, like so many angels, archangels are around you and you are not aware of it. It is not about different forms. It is not about Hinduism. It is a unifying field that everyone is energy and in different era the energies change, but the source is the same. Then maybe the names are the different but the source is the same. Like in the Hindu mythology, Lord Krishna and Ma Kali, they both are the same but they are the different forms. Even Navratri, the ma have 9 different forms, and in all Navratri there are different forms of Mataji, but the energy, the base is the same. So everything is just the energy if we go and see the things in the form of energies. So beautifully you explained that the guidance coming, maybe you are thinking this way in your book, that those are the normal words. Maybe that is an eye opener for other person, because every word you said in right now here, it is taking us to think more deeply, to look within ourselves more deeply, that how we have to decode ourselves, and on the same time we have to means trust our journey. And like right now Mukula sir shared experience about his son. Maybe this is also a signal from Babaji. Close the aura of your loved one and your auras, never doubt for a second, because sometime if I feel something like comes in my mind related to any power person or in my family, I always say love and light. I don't say anything else, I just say love and light. That is the most highest purest form we can give it to other people. And once they are protected, everything is means all right. We know we don't have to go for that self doubt. Okay, master, anyone else wants to ask her anything? Champaji or Minaji? Yes, please, Minaji.
Hello, Atmavandan, everyone. Sujana ji, deep, deep gratitude. Honestly, I can't tell you how inspirational you've been. Honestly,
Thank you,
I want
Miraculous.
to follow your footsteps and also be an
Oh,
instrument for Babaji as well. And
yeah.
Monica ji, I believe in you. I've transformed the 6 months with this course. I feel a total different person. So one little question I had was there a set timing? Did you have to wake up extra early to receive the guidance and the support, or was there a specific
Uh,
timing?
um, Thank you for the question, Minaji. And I'm loving seeing you. I always love your voice. I had I mean, uh, a weird or random wish to see your face, and that came true today. Thank you.
Oh,
I love
bless you.
your voice, actually. It is so vibrational. Thank you. And to coming to your question, yeah, at first I was not organized person, because of my situations and my thinking and everything. I used to randomly sit for meditation whenever I felt low, whenever I felt not okay. I used to do meditation, just go into my only source was Monica's YouTube channel. I just log in, would pick some session for that time, and do the meditation. And gradually it so happened with these sessions, like I started aligning myself daily at the same, we used to have 7:30 to 9 p.m. So that alignment happened. And with that alignment, and the the stories and the guidance for this book, it used to come most of the times. It used to occur me after the meditation or right before I wake up. So during those times, I received the guidance, and some guidance was randomly put me during the times where your brain is not active, because our brain is if our brain is active, we start judging things, we start push off the thoughts. It always it was masters always to say, like, they played with me, like whenever I'm so engaged in anything, in something else, and my brain is active in that thing, they used to put these thoughts regarding this book. So I used to stop those whatever I was doing. If my phone is there, I used to grab and type in the phone. If my book is there, I used to scribble in the book. Even when I'm so busy. It used to always happen when I'm so busy, because my mind is like that. I start judging things, but now it gradually I have slightened it. I still judge some things. It is not completely wiped out, but I started believing in it. So my journey was like that.
Wow. Thank you so, so much. Yeah, hopefully I'll follow your footsteps and we'll share something soon, hopefully, because I've already started my journey of writing, thanks to Monikaji. Ever since a young age, I've always scribbled. Any gutters, anything I go to, I feel I have to put pen to paper. So to me, it's
Yeah,
natural.
yeah,
But then it actually proved that, that the masters do actually communicate with us, as I
yeah,
shared with everybody on the group on week 23. So they weren't
yes,
my words,
yeah,
like you
yeah,
said, really blessed. So
yeah.
hats off to you. And we're all with you, we're all supporting you. And thank you so much
Thank
for your help
you.
and support. And Monikaji as well. And all the
Thank you. Thank
masters.
you. And all the best to you, Meenaji. You have a wonderful language inculcated in you. You, by born, you have that art within you. So you can do a splendidly well job with the master's guidance, in the master's footsteps.
Thank you for
Thank
your
you.
kind wishes. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Meena ji, for asking such a wonderful question. Because sometimes, yes, we are occupied with other things, but then Divine said, you're not living in a present moment. To live in a present moment, forget about the things you are doing. This happens with me so many times also. I am in the middle of something, and then I was like, forget about everything, like sometime means in this evening when we take a unified means sessions, we all know every day we have a session. Sometime I just came 10 minutes before the session from my work due to some issues with the travel, and the moment I sat down, I don't know, means I'm in a completely different zone. And so it is, how means all the time when you connect with your true self, it is always motivating you towards the right path, that you are doing right thing and you are getting that support. All these things, your entire life, that what you were doing, and you are giving importance to this which is not more important, and now you have to focus more on yourself. And one more thing, before talking to Kula sir, no, to Sandhya ji, you decoded about fear of coming in front of public. My both kids, they forced me to come in front of the camera. They said, you have so much talents, but you never share it with the world. You have so many gifts, mom, you have to share it with the world. And then I was uh, and it never came, means in my head, that why publicly. I accept it as it is. I said, no, it means you are meant for this and you are running from it, but it is the time to face it and come with your skills. And thanks to Unified Course, because um, due to that, it came into our life, like through these all wonderful masters around us. We are saying masters to each and every person, Yeah. So everyone is unique, everyone is creative. So that's why Babaji is saying, bring your creativity out. Yes, you hold your entire life back yourself, and now this is the time to come into the front. And like you, means all the best for your book. And please, it is available, I think, on Kindle and Amazon India. Can you please share that information also?
Yes, Monica ji. In India, the book is available both on paperback and Kindle, and internationally, it is available on Kindle version to buy on Amazon, and on a Flipkart, it is there a paperback version, uh, all by the guidance. Thank you, Monica ji,
Thank you.
and I
Thank
thank Brahmashi Pitamaha Patri ji as well for enlightening us and showing us the path of meditation.
Yes, unified course is the biggest blessing from Patriji to PSSM, seriously, because he is the one who introduced it, and he is the one who want us to go through this unified course, so that we can connect with our self more. But we always take things for granted. But when we connect with the Most High, he leads the path. He just wants us to surrender. So it's a very wonderful chat with you on this platform. Thank you so much, Sujana ji, for sharing your energies, and on the same time sharing your book and your wisdom, whatever you get while you were writing this book, and your experiences also. Deep, deep gratitude and best of luck with your book. And Masters, if anyone wants to buy it, it is available on Amazon India, and she already mentioned other platforms. I will share the link in the groups, and if anyone is interested, yes, you can have it, and you can go through it. And the more guidance you will receive, the more you will get your own self, on track. That how unified course is actually unifying you first,
Yes.
mentally, physically, and emotionally.
Yes.
So, if no one have any question, we will wind up the session here, masters. And thank you so much once again, Sujana ji, and all masters. You all.
Thank you for all of your time, Masters. Thank you for being here and supporting me in all the ways. Thank you so much. Deep, deep gratitude. Atmavandan.
Thank you. I think Champaji wants to say something. Yes, Champaji.
Honestly, I don't know what to say, but I was listening to everybody, and it's so inspiring. And I can't wait to read your book, Sujana ji.
Thank
Very inspiring and amazing. Such a wonderful session. Really enjoyed it, and
thank you, Chetan.
can't wait to meet you as well. And most
Sure.
of yeah, and my gratitude to Monica ji as well. Same as you, I've learned so much from this course. It's unbelievable. And when you were saying, I was relating. It's oh yeah, I did feel that way. And like
Yes,
everybody says, they write it. And I've got a habit of writing. I just scribble over any piece of paper I write, I find. And now I've said, right, now I got to get a book to write my messages.
yeah, yeah,
Something,
truly.
something I picked it up. Yeah. So it's wonderful. My congratulations to you and
Thank
all
you.
the
Thank you,
best.
Chetan. Thank you,
Okay.
Chetan.
Thank you. Thank you. Love and light to all.
Thank much, Champaji, for sharing your wisdom and your experience also this time. During a unified course, we receive so much guidance and so much, inspiration from each other. And all these masters, they are not only yes doing a unified course, they already means on another level of thinking. It is not just only Sujana, Champaji, Kula sir, we all are on now on a different level, but masters don't stop here. Just go with the flow, and like her, please, whatever the guidance is coming towards you from your higher self. What doesn't matter, you are in middle of some kiosk, forget about that thing, make yourself priority. Let's, because that is the time masters gave for you. It is not like when you are free, they will come. They will come when they are free to give you the wisdom. So you need to be prepared mentally that you will be available whenever some guidance come, and you will trust it. The more you will trust it, the more it will come to you. So deep gratitude to all of you masters for joining this session, and deep gratitude to Sujana ji for sharing her wonderful journey with this book. Thank you, masters. Thank you.
Thank you, Bangladesh. Thank you, Babaji. Thank you, Masters. Love you, guys.
Love and light.